Hello and welcome. Come on in, take a seat, and, just take a deep breath. If you're joining me for this explainer today, well, you might be looking for a little bit of support. And I want to tell you right off the bat, you are in exactly the right place. Think of me as your personal guide, kind of like your virtual social worker, here to help you navigate what can honestly feel like a really overwhelming system. Today, we're going to look at one single, incredibly powerful resource. It's the Government Benefits and Eligibility Directory. We're going to take this step by step, totally at your pace, and unpack exactly how this tool is designed to help you out.
So, need help finding government benefits? I know, it sounds like a simple question, but the reality behind it? It can carry a lot of weight. Reaching out for assistance, or honestly, even just trying to figure out where to start looking, is usually accompanied by a ton of stress. You're probably sifting through endless web pages, hearing totally different things from different people, and just feeling completely overwhelmed by the sheer volume of information out there. Look, I see this all the time. It is completely normal to feel lost in that maze. But I really want to validate that your situation matters. And more importantly, I want to reassure you that there is a clear, manageable path forward here. You do not have to figure out the entire system today. We just need to find your starting line.
In that starting line, it's the Government Benefits and Eligibility Directory. Now, I know, the word directory probably makes you picture a massive, dusty old phone book or some confusing, endless database, especially when you're looking for absolutely essential help, like healthcare through Medicaid, food assistance with SNAP, or crucial housing support. It is so easy to get completely lost in the weeds. But let's reframe how we think about this. This directory is actually the official, centralized starting point for finding assistance. It's literally designed to bring order to the chaos. Instead of you having to knock on 100 different virtual doors across dozens of different agency websites, this tool brings the front door directly to you. It's a helpful, secure, and officially maintained space that we're going to use as our main tool today to get you the answers you deserve.
We hear the term government benefits thrown around a lot. That really just refers to the assistance that broadly exists out in the world. It's the massive umbrella of all the programs the government has ever created. But let's be real, knowing something exists doesn't actually help you unless you know if it applies to your life, right? That is exactly where eligibility comes in. Eligibility is the key that unlocks the door. It's what you specifically qualify for based on your unique circumstances, your family, your income, your needs. This tool isn't just some giant list of everything the government does. Actually, scratch that. It's the exact opposite. It's designed specifically to bridge that gap, cutting through all the noise to match you with the exact assistance you are actually eligible to receive.
Okay, so how does this actually function behind the scenes to make your life easier? Well, rather than making you bounce around between different departments, it consolidates government benefits into one single accessible place. It basically takes that massive umbrella we just talked about and organizes it for you. But more importantly, it focuses on eligibility matching. It takes your specific situation into account to filter out the things that just don't apply to you, which saves you precious time and energy. You don't need a map and a compass to navigate 10 different departments anymore because it acts as a centralized finder. You really just need this one tool. It does the heavy lifting, so you don't have to.
If we were sitting across a desk from one another right now, I'd literally be writing a web address on a card and sliding it right across the table to you. It's usa.gov/benefit finder. This is it. This is your vital, empowering piece of information for today. And hey, notice the .gov at the end of USA? That is incredibly important. That tells you this is a secure, official U.S. government website. It's safe, it's legitimate, and it is the exact place you need to go to access the directory and the Finder tool we've been talking about.
When you're feeling overwhelmed, the absolutely best thing we can do is shrink the problem down into manageable, bite-sized steps. So your action plan is incredibly straightforward. Step 1. Visit usa.gov/benefit finder. That's it. Just type that into the browser on your phone or your computer. Step 2. Discover your eligibility. Once you're there, the site is going to guide you step by step through a super simple process to figure out what you qualify for. Listen, it is not a test you can fail. It's just a gentle sorting process to help you out. See? Just 2 steps. It is a completely manageable, totally achievable action that you can take today right from where you are sitting.
So, the big question, are you ready to find out what you're eligible for? You've got the tool, you understand how it works, and you know exactly where to go to find it. You honestly don't have to navigate the maze alone anymore. The map is right there waiting for you at usa.gov/benefit finder. I really want to encourage you to take that first step. Empower yourself with the knowledge of what support's out there, designed specifically for you. Whether that's nutritional help like SNAP, healthcare coverage like Medicaid, or essential housing assistance. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer today. Take care of yourself, and I highly encourage you to go explore that directory right now.